Well, hello everyone. I'd like to talk to you today about a new cleaning product which you might want to have a look at. If you've seen the previous video of this product, these small cleaning wiping cloths, these are ideal for some applications. 5 centimeters square. You get 200 in the box. Really useful. These sit on the back of my bench, and I reach for those for a variety of different cleaning applications. But what I have found is they're not ideal for everything. They aren't perfect. Still good old kitchen towel still comes in handy for some things. So I was looking around for, I guess, something in the middle, something that was a little bit bigger than this, wasn't as porous as this, but also wasn't as rough as kitchen towel. And as luck would have it, Galaxy Tools have a product which kind of fits that bill, which I'll show you now. I'll just put those down for a second. What it is are these anti-static, dust-free wiping cloths. That's what they call them. They are much larger than these. These measure 9 centimeters square. You get 50 in the box. And I've been using these for a wide variety of applications. Let me just get one out of the box so you can see exactly what one of these looks like. So they are very very thin, but they are quite robust. I'm trying to tear that, and I can't. They're really tough. I'd have to get a pair of scissors or a knife to cut that. What I liked when I first got one out of the box was the surface. It's very, very soft. So again, there's a nape on this surface, a little bit like these small ones. I'd even argue this surface is even smoother. It's even softer. So if you are looking for, I guess, a cleaning product or a cleaning cloth, and kitchen towel's not really going to cut it for you. You want to take some material off a very delicate surface. These might be what you'll be looking for. I've been using these for, let me think, probably about a month or so. This is my second box. I tend to reach for these to wipe off, obviously paint, definitely, but also solvents, because these I found don't perform very well with solvents. They're very porous, and they do have an application. Absolutely, we want something small just to quickly wipe something. But if you are, what was I doing? I was doing some weathering, that was it, with some enamel, and I wanted to take some excess off and also get something off my brush as well. And these are ideal. They took the enamel off the surface beautifully without any problems, because they are highly absorbent. I use these for that. I use it to clean a wide variety of things on my bench, including the bench itself, and even me. These are ideal. Bit of ISO and get the paint off. That works really, really well. But what I also found with these was that if you are looking for a product for polishing, these might be ideal. You may have already seen on the site that I have a set of liquids for polishing. In fact, I'll just reach over to this end of the bench and pull one over. You have these things from God Display again. They do come with a cloth in each one of these polishing solutions. But again, that cloth's going to wear out and it's going to get dirty, and that's kind of what happened to me. So I thought, well, what else is there that I can use to polish? You may have seen the polishing blocks from Tamiya. Again, they do a job. They're absolutely fine. But I wanted something that I could hold easier, and I like cloths for polishing. And I found these are ideal. So if you are I'm probably talking to your auto guys. If you're wanting to look for a product to polish finished body parts for your cars, etc., you might want to take a look at this. I think this compared with the Discmaimer solutions, or even the Tamiya solutions, I think it's ideal, because these are really soft. They have they have a nape. They do have a surface, so they does polish. Obviously you do need some kind of friction there, but they found a happy medium between too rough and too soft. This is kind of ideal. So if you are looking for something to polish your bodywork, for finished, these might be ideal. I didn't mention solvents. What I want to do is put that down. Where can I put it? I'll put it there. What I want to do is bring over a pot of enamel weathering solution. I just want to show you what this actually looks like from an absorbent point of view. So if I do that, you can kind of see how absorbent this is. I mean, I'm putting lots of this material on, but you can kind of see the absorbent level, and that's with the enamel finishing product. That's a grey wash which I sometimes use. Now that's on the surface. If I turn it over, yes, it hasn't come through. If I try and wipe that away, you get the impression that it's absorbed into the surface, but it's going to hold that without any problems at all. And that's kind of what I found. If I was trying to wipe off some kind of enamel, that works rather well. So these cloths, they're very, very good for that. What I tend to do is double it over, even triple it over, if I want to do take lots of material off, or even just touch the surface and it absorbs the material off the model. That seems to work quite well as well. But that's with enamel on the actual surface itself. I mean, to put the cap back on because that's a bit smelly. So those are the dust-free wiping cloths from Galaxy Tools. I say wide variety of uses. I feel I reach for these when I don't want kitchen towel, and these I feel are too small or not going to really fit the bill. These things are ideal. They have a wide variety of uses right across my bench, and they kind of become a bit of essential, really. Something you might want to look at, simply as a cleaning tool, but also for if you do any kind of polishing for your models. If you're looking for a cloth which might give you better performance, these might be something you might want to sort of check out. So that's the dust-free anti-static wiping cloth from Galaxy Tools. I say, as usual, any questions, any queries, do come back to me.